Excuse me, where's the lobby?
Down the hall and to the left.
Thanks.
Donald Trump is unquestionably the wealthiest person to have inhabited the White House, but getting an exact figure on his net worth, that's a tricky undertaking. But as it's known, his net worth is around $2.5 billion by this time, which means that he must have been able to purchase several expensive and fancy things, right? Want to find out more about that? Let's see the 10 expensive things Donald Trump owns. Number 10. Boeing 757. Donald Trump bought the Boeing 757, registered N757AF, in 2011 from Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen and gave it a Trump-style makeover. Trump likes to call it the T-Bird, according to the Discovery Channel documentary featuring the plane. Trump's private Boeing 757 is the 8th of the most expensive planes in the world. Its price seeks about $100 million. It may sound like a lot of money, but aviation firm CEO Greg Rafe indicates otherwise. The Times quotes him for a bit of context. Buying a 25-year-old 757 is like buying a bag of Cheetos. It's a lot of food for a low price, he said. If there is one thing we can all agree on about Trump, it's this: he's no stranger to luxury. So it's not a big surprise that his private jet has been custom outfitted to meet his exacting desires, right? In 2011, Trump took delivery of the then 20-year-old jet and added his personal touches at great expense. The Boeing 757 is powered by a pair of Rolls-Royce RB211 turbofan engines. It has all of the features you'd expect Donald Trump to enjoy, such as a silk-lined master bedroom equipped with a big-screen entertainment system and a master bath with 24-karat gold fixtures and a shower. Number 9. Helicopter. Trump's iconic red, white, and black helicopter is almost as famous as the president himself. It could be found as a frequent guest on his hit television show and then on the campaign trail leading up to the 2016 presidential election. The Sikorsky S-76B is no longer featuring Trump's name on its tail, given a recent paint job, and actually it's on sale. Back in 2016, it was valued at around $875,000. Trump's recent election loss might have actually increased the value of the aircraft, suggesting it could snatch up to $1.5 million. A few details about the vessel, according to a sale brochure. The chopper comes complete with a fridge, a soundproofing system, a drinks cabinet, and a fitted screen where you'll be able to analyze your flight's progress. Up to 6 passengers fit in the executive cabin interior, which boasts a floor-to-ceiling paneling of African mahogany veneer and cream leather upholstery with gold trim detailing. Very on brand, if you ask us. Number 8. Golf courses. Trump, a keen player and follower of golf, owns no fewer than 17 golf courses across the world, including ones in Aberdeen and Turnberry. His golf course list looks like this: Aberdeen, Scotland; Doonbeg, Ireland; Miami, Florida; Ferry Point, New York; Los Angeles, California; Turnberry, Scotland; Trump International Golf Club, Dubai; Bedminster, New Jersey; Charlotte, North Carolina; Colts Neck, New Jersey; Hudson Valley, New York; Jupiter, Florida; Palm Beach, Florida; Philadelphia, Pennsylvania; Washington, D.C., Trump World Golf Club, Dubai; Lido City, Indonesia; and Bali, Indonesia. His Aberdeen course, designed by Martin Hawtrey, possesses views of towering dunes, vast valleys, and the jagged coastline of the North Sea. While Turnberry has been home to 4 memorable Open Championships, including 1977's Nicklaus vs. Watson Duel in the Sun, and its ocean holes are set next to an iconic lighthouse. Number 7. Penthouse worth $100 million. Located on 5th Avenue in New York City and decorated with 24-karat gold and marble features in the style of Louis XIV, the Trump family's 3-story penthouse includes a dedicated elevator to take Trump to his office on the 26th floor of Trump Tower. Although it isn't one of Trump's most expensive properties, it is one of the more interesting ones. We will sum up this penthouse with one word: gold. The penthouse, valued at $100 million, is decked out with large chandeliers and plush furnishings, while gold trimmings line the space, from the ceilings and moldings to trays and glasses. The property overlooks New York City's Central Park, and art and portraits of the family line the walls. It has a gold and diamond floor, 24-karat gold elements inspired by Louis XIV, along with crystal chandeliers. Then there are the ceilings covered in paintings of various Greek gods. New York City has to spend more than $1 million every single day in order to protect this place. Number 6. Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. Trump's wheels are pretty impressive. He owns at least 5 of the best, most expensive cars around, including this 2003 Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. When the McLaren was first introduced on the market, it came with a price tag of $445,000. Presumably, the car would be worthless now, but when Mercedes came out with it, it was one of the best of its time. It was a very powerful car, just like all of Trump's toys. The Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren revives the glorious tradition of the SLR and marks the reawakening of Mercedes-Benz's passion for super sports cars. With its 5.5-liter displacement and screw-type compressor, the engine develops a peak output of 460 kW/626 horsepower and delivers its maximum torque of 780 Nm from 3,250 RPM, a figure which remained constant across a broad engine speed range of up to 5,000 RPM. With this kind of power under the bonnet, the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren delivers performance figures which are among the best in its class. This high-performance sports car takes just 3.8 seconds to sprint from 0 to 100 km an hour. It passes the 200 km per hour mark after 10.6 seconds, and from a standing start, it takes just 28.8 seconds to reach 300 km per hour. Number 5. 40 Wall Street, the Trump Building. The vibrancy of New York's financial district and the style and elegance of Trump come together to create a majestic landmark property at 40 Wall Street, known as the Trump Building. As far as Trump's properties go, the Trump Building is another high roller for Trump, worth $345 million based on the portion that he owns. Originally, the Trump Building was designed to be the tallest building in the world, but this title didn't last particularly long. Trump acquired it in 1995 for less than $10 million. The entire property is worth $501 million today. Number 4. Trump Tower in Manhattan. Trump Tower, also briefly renamed Dump Tower on Google Maps by some trolls, is full of shops, apartments, and various offices, making it one of Trump's most well-known properties. To date, the building has been home to Michael Jackson, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Bruce Willis. If that weren't enough, it was also the site of Wayne Enterprises in 2012's The Dark Knight Rises. Trump Tower is of reinforced concrete construction and has a dark glass curtain wall. The building has a jagged facade with 28 sides, maximizing the number of corner rooms. On the tower's lower, above-ground floors is an atrium featuring an artificial waterfall, a Trump-branded food court, and a shop where Trump-branded merchandise is sold. Above the atrium is office space and then 39 floors of condominium apartments. The highest floor is marked 68, but floor designations do not correspond to the actual number of stories. Number 3. Rolls-Royce Phantom. This is the second Rolls-Royce for Donald Trump. He also has a 1956 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud, one of the oldest in his collection. You know that Trump has to have top-of-the-line toys, and the Rolls-Royce Phantom is no exception. Indeed, the car was born in an effort to create the best car in the world, and riding in one is supposed to feel like you're riding on a magic carpet, Aladdin style. According to the Rolls-Royce website, this particular car encapsulates contemporary luxury, which suits Trump to a T. The Phantom can also be personalized to the smallest of details. So, with Trump's love for gold, we imagine his car is probably lined with it. Who knows how much the car is actually worth, considering the car starts at $500,000. Number 2. Mar-a-Lago. In 1985, Trump bought the Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach for $10 million and turned it into a private club. The club sits on 17 acres of prime South Florida real estate. Mar-a-Lago is a vast 17-acre estate in Palm Beach, boasting 58 bedrooms, 33 bathrooms, 12 fireplaces, 5 tennis courts, and a 20,000 square foot ballroom decorated with gold leaf worth millions. The estate boasts a beach club, which extends across 2 acres of direct access to a private beach, and includes a 132-foot by 50-foot pool, whirlpool, and beachfront bistro. There's also a 27-hole golf course and a fitness center to keep the Trumps busy. Number 1. Trump Organization. Trump's primary net worth comes from his real estate ventures, which involve owning/operating, investing in and developing a variety of properties, from private residencies to commercial buildings like hotels, golf courses, and casinos. He was even in the wine business before he either sold or gave the property away to one of his sons. The Trump Organization has a number of other business ventures besides real estate that deserve a mention. For example, it has its own production company, which made The Apprentice possible. It even includes a modeling agency, Trump Model Management. What do you think about Trump's luxurious purchases? Make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video from us. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.